If you are over 60, this may be the most important 30 seconds of your entire day. Not a workout, not a long routine. Just one tiny leg movement you can do beside your bed that may protect you from falls, weak knees, poor balance, and even reduce your risk factors linked to stroke. Most seniors ignore this because it looks too simple to matter. But doctors who work with elderly patients say this is the exact movement many people lose before their first serious fall. And once it's gone, getting it back is very hard. Before we begin, take 1 second to like this video and subscribe to Human Health Explained. These small actions help us bring you more life-saving tips like this every week. Now imagine this. You wake up in the morning. You sit on the edge of your bed. Your feet touch the floor. But your legs feel stiff, heavy, slow to respond. That moment right there is when most falls happen. Not outside, not on the stairs, but in the first minute after waking up, when your brain and your legs are not fully connected yet. Here is what most people don't realize. As we age, the first thing we lose is not strength. It is the communication between the brain and the legs. This communication controls balance, reaction speed, blood flow, and stability. This signal becomes weak, your knees feel unstable, your steps become shorter, and your risk of falling increases without warning. And this is where the 30-second morning leg routine comes in. Before you stand up from your bed, sit comfortably with your back straight. Place both feet flat on the floor. Now slowly lift your toes upward while keeping your heels on the ground. Hold for 2 seconds. Then lower them. Hold for 2 seconds. Lower them. Repeat this back and forth for 30 seconds. That's it. It may look too easy, but this tiny movement activates the calf muscles, the front shin muscles, the ankle joints, the knee stabilizers, and most importantly, the blood circulation back to the brain. It wakes up the nervous system gently before you put weight on your legs. This movement is known to improve what doctors call ankle mobility and lower leg activation. These two things are directly connected to balance, control, and fall prevention in seniors. When your ankles respond quickly, your body can correct itself before a fall happens. But there is something even more important happening here. When you pump your toes and heels like this, you are activating the calf muscle pump. The calves are sometimes called the second heart, too. They push blood back upward from the legs to the heart and brain. After sleeping 4 hours, blood flow is slower. This simple movement restarts circulation. That is why many seniors feel dizzy when they stand up suddenly. Their blood pressure has not adjusted yet. This 30-second routine helps prevent that. Poor circulation, slow leg response, and weak ankle control are 3 silent contributors to falls and stroke risk in older adults. Targets all 3 at once. Think about how powerful that is. You are not exercising. You are not sweating. You are simply waking up your legs before asking them to carry you. Many physical therapists teach this exact movement to patients recovering from stroke because it rebuilds the brain-leg connection. And you can do it every single morning without effort. Now here is something important. Do this slowly. Do not rush. Focus on feeling the muscles in your lower legs waking up. Feel the stretch in the front of the shin when you lift your toes. Feel the squeeze in the calves when you lift your heels. This awareness is part of the benefit because it retrains the nervous system. After 30 seconds, pause, then switch legs. 2. This adds even more mobility to the ankle joint, which is the first line of defense against falls. You may start noticing something within a few days. When you stand up, your legs feel more stable. Your first steps feel smoother. Your knees feel less shaky. That is not a coincidence. That is the result of restoring morning leg activation. Most people try to strengthen their knees with heavy exercises. But knee problems in seniors often start from weak ankles and inactive calves. When these areas don't work properly, the knees take extra stress. Over time, this leads to knee weakness and pain. So, by doing this tiny routine, you are indirectly protecting your knees as well. This is why many elderly people say their legs feel weak in the morning but better later in the day. Because walking naturally activates these muscles. You are simply doing it before walking. And here is the hidden benefit. This routine also improves balance, confidence. Fear of falling is one of the biggest reasons seniors reduce movement. When you feel steady from the first step of the day, you move more during the day. More movement means better health overall. You are breaking a dangerous cycle with just 30 seconds. Let me share a simple story. A 72-year-old woman reported frequent morning dizziness and 2 minor falls near her bed. Her doctor did not prescribe medication. Instead, he suggested ankle and calf activation before standing. Within 2 weeks, her dizziness reduced and her balance improved noticeably. Nothing else changed. Just this micro habit. This is why small habits matter more than big workouts for seniors. Because consistency beats intensity. While still sitting, gently lift one knee up a few inches and hold for 3 seconds. Then the other. This activates the hip flexors, which are also essential for walking stability. But even if you only do the toe and heel pumps, you are already doing something powerful for your health. Remember, falls do not happen because of bad luck. They happen because the body is not ready to respond quickly. And this routine trains that response every morning. The best part is, you can do this even if you have knee pain, arthritis, or limited mobility. There is no pressure on the joints. No strain. Just gentle activation. Now, imagine doing this every morning for the next 6 months. That is over 180 days of improved circulation, better balance signals, stronger lower legs, and safer steps. All from 30 seconds you already spend sitting on your bed. Before you stand tomorrow morning, remember this routine. Your future self will thank you. And if you have been feeling weak in your legs or afraid of falling, try this for 1 week and notice the difference. Small changes create big protection over time. If you found this helpful, share it with a parent, a grandparent, or anyone over 60 who needs safer mornings. And in the comments, tell us if you will start this routine tomorrow. Your comment may encourage someone else to take that first step too. Stay safe, stay active, and keep learning with Human Health Explained.